Excuse me, Nico. Looking good as always.
Huh? What the? Mr. Moroboshi! There's something wrong with Keita-san! He's like a completely different person now!
Huh?
That's Mr. Moroboshi, the leader of the world-famous Moroboshi group. And that was his friend Keita-san, but...
Hey, Mr. Moroboshi, have you been?
he was acting all weird that day. You see what I'm talking about? He never talks like this.
Keita, you're pretending like you have a dual personality, aren't you? You got me.
Huh?
I saw this movie yesterday and I wanted to try it. The main character had a dual personality.
You scared me.
But you know, sometimes people have different personalities living inside them. And they don't even realize it.
What? Wow, Dutch pancakes. Looks great.
Lucky, all I got was the crust. I'm Tomiya Tachibana. I'm a senior in high school. That's Ichika and Sachika, my twin sisters. They were 3 years younger than me. They were really good at sports.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad.
But me, I wasn't good at anything. I wish I was more like them. I think my parents liked them more than me, too. Then one day on my way home from school...
What the? You're walking home by yourself? Ugh, you're such a loser.
Ugh. I ran into my sisters. What the? That truck is coming straight towards us. Then the truck kept getting closer.
Ah! No!
It was gonna run my sisters over! Watch out! I jumped and pushed them out of the way.
Ah!
I got hit by the truck, and I got rushed to the ER. Your son is suffering a lot of brain damage. He's in a coma right now, and I don't know when he'll wake up. Oh, okay. A few hours later, we were at the hospital.
So he's in a coma now? Screw him then, let's just go. Yeah. You're right.
Okay then, see you later, Doc.
Come on, let's go home. Okay.
Wait, what? He's still in critical condition. How can they just leave him like that? And this hospital is too small for him. We gotta get him to a bigger hospital. A few months later... Whoa, where am I? I woke up in a bed, and then... Whoa, he's up! Thank goodness! I was surrounded by a bunch of doctors? Come on, let's run some tests. Okay. Then they started telling me what happened. I suffered a lot of brain damage from that accident, and they moved me to Moroboshi General Hospital. You've made a miraculous recovery. Oh, I see. Dr. Moroboshi treated me himself. So I made a miraculous recovery, but my family didn't come to see me once. I don't believe it. I knew they didn't like me, but, well, there's no way I'm going back there. So I moved out and got my own place. Dr. Moroboshi helped me to get this job with a dormitory. After a while, I was able to go back to school. Dude, you're back? I thought you were in a coma. I'm fine now. It's good to see you guys. But then something strange happened. That day in PE, we were playing badminton. Ready? Yeah. Badminton. My sisters. I did this to save them, but they didn't come to see me, not even once. Playing badminton reminded me of my sisters. And then... What is wrong with those people? I started getting angry, and then... my head... I started feeling dizzy. Whoa, you okay? I'm fine. Let's get started. Come on. Okay? Tomoya, he started acting all weird. He was like a completely different person now. Whoa! And for some reason, he was really good at sports now. Whoa, you see that? Yeah, that was insane, Tomoya! I'm not Tomoya, I'm Takafumi. Huh? He was acting really strange, and he started saying his name was Takafumi now? I better get ready. The next morning, I got up to get ready for school, but then...
Good morning. It's December 17th, Saturday.
What? I thought it was Tuesday. What the? This makes no sense! What is going on? I remember going to school and playing badminton, but after that, I didn't remember anything. I got scared, so... My memory's gone. Is this because of my accident? I went to go and see Dr. Maraboshi, but then... And I think you got dual personality now, and his name is Takafumi. Dual what? Who's Takafumi? I was very confused. It happens sometimes, but Takafumi, he's still you. It's just a different version of you. Oh. I still had no idea what was going on, but I had to find a way to live with this. I started losing my memory more often after that. I must have been out for a few days. Whenever Takafumi comes out, my memory disappears. And Takafumi, he was nothing like the real me. He was good at everything.
You got a 95 in all your tests. Good job.
It was too easy. That's a new record! I can do better.
Hey, I made these cookies for you.
Same here.
Thanks. What the? Oh, right, I was Takafumi again. Whoa, what the heck is going on? Then one day, Takafumi told the other kids, "Thanks for the cookies. I made some for you too."
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Whoa, you're so good at everything. Yeah, Takafumi. So, what are you gonna do when you grow up? To which he said, "I'm gonna start my own business." He wanted to start his own company, and then... Wow, that's so cool! We're rooting for you! Huh? Then I was back to being myself again, and I had no idea what they were talking about. 3 years later...
Welcome to Monostar TV. Today's guest is Takafumi-san, aka Tomoya-san.
One day I was on TV. Well, not me, Takafumi.
So your company is only 3 years old, but you're taking the industry by storm. What's your secret?
Well, I'm never afraid to take risks. Takafumi kept his word and started his own company right after graduation, and the business was doing really well. It's only been 3 years, but everyone was starting to take notice.
Nationals are coming up. Can't wait. We'll win for sure.
Yeah.
We were in high school now. We played for one of the best teams in the country.
My other self, he handles risk management for me so I can focus on other things.
I see. Amazing.
What the? Is that Tomoya?
I think so. He's like a completely different person now. That's him.
What?
He has his own company now?
Why didn't he tell us? We should get some of that money.
Yeah! After being interviewed on TV, more people started talking to me. But then, one day...
Why didn't you tell us about your success?
My family came to see me. We raised you, son!
Yeah.
us nice things.
What? No. When they showed up, Takafumi wasn't there, so I wanted to tell them no, but I didn't know how.
Your sisters are going to nationals,
Okay.
so you should organize a kickoff party for them.
Yeah, that's what you do, right? Make it epic.
Huh?
We're counting on you. Don't let us down.
Okay. I wanted to say no, but I couldn't. Then a few weeks later...
Whoa, look at this place. I'm so glad I came.
This is amazing! I rented out one of the hotels Mr. Moriboshi owned. Thank you for this. Everyone's having a great time.
Good to hear. Keep up the good work.
You're Ichika and Sachika's brother, right? Great party.
Yeah, I hear your company's doing really well.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without Takafumi.
Hey, what the hell? Why is he getting all the attention? This is our party?
Yeah!
Let's put him in his place.
Then they got up on stage and started telling everyone about my past.
He might be successful now, but back then he wasn't good at anything. He was never good at sports either.
Yeah, but he still sucks.
I got an idea.
Ichika, Sachika, play with him.
Okay. Here.
Good luck!
What do they want from me? And then... my head!
Huh? Whoa! No way!
How did he...
He's good at sports too?
Then... Stop trying to put others down. You guys make me sick.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Everyone started talking.
Oh, right. I'm Takafumi. Tomoya has dual personality.
What?
Huh?
I started telling everyone about how they abandoned me. So yeah, I risked my life to save them, but they never came to see me once. Then I told them how they were trying to leech off me now. I told them everything.
Whoa.
Hold on.
He's lying! They tried to talk their way out of it. But then... I treated him myself. He's telling the truth. Mr. Moriboshi backed me up.
How terrible.
This is awful.
Everyone started siding with me.
Damn it.
This was supposed to be our party!
After that, everyone found out about this, and my sisters lost all their fans.
Dude, did you hear about them? Yeah, how can they do that to their brother? I feel so left out. So this is how Tomoya felt at home.
Yeah.
Things got really awkward for them. And I hope they learned their lesson. Meanwhile...
I lost all my friends.
Everyone's ignoring me at work now.
My parents, it wasn't looking good for them. Thanks for inviting me, Mr. Moriboshi. Sure, thanks for coming. You've been really good to me, and... So, what do you want, man? I got 3 more meetings after this, make it quick. Whoa! It's like there's a completely different person inside of him! Who knows? You might have a different personality living inside of you too, Keita. I don't know, but that'd be really cool. Some people have multiple personalities living inside them. And they have different names for each one. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. There's a new kid coming today! I can't wait! Hopefully they're not a weirdo like you, Masamune. What does that mean? One day, a new student was joining our class. We were all really excited.
Okay, guys, quiet down. We have a new student joining us today. Go on, dear. Introduce yourself.
I'm Nene Fujiwara. Nice to meet you all. Wow, she's cute.
Those glasses are hot.
Welcome! So, what are you into? Tell us more about yourself.
Well, I really like animals. My parents got me into spiders, and this is my dad's. Check it out.
Then she showed us this spider.
She brought her pet spider to school?
That's, interesting. She seems like fun. Do you think she'll be in one of my videos? I don't know.
Huh? Did I see something weird? So why did you move here?
What club are you planning on joining?
If you like puzzles and stuff, join the quiz club.
Oh, there are so many different clubs at Esmani High.
Everyone started talking to the new kid. I want to talk to her too, but I don't know. I'm Junpei Hayashi. I was horrible with people. I usually kept to myself. I was just your typical loner.
Look at Junpei. He's such a loner.
Then Yuka, one of the popular girls, she started making fun of me.
He probably thinks being a lone wolf makes him cool.
But he's always staring at us and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I never did anything to them, but they always bothered me like this.
That spider is so cool. Can I take a closer look? Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's got really cute, eyes.
Thanks. Then I came up with a really good idea. Hey, I got an idea. A few minutes later, Nene left the classroom to go on a school tour. I opened her locker and grabbed the spider. What are you gonna do now?
This should be good.
Junpei is always sleeping, but if we jam this spider into his ear, it'll be so funny. So I snuck up behind Junpei. Slow and steady now. Go! Ha! Then I threw the spider on his ear. Then the spider crawled into his ear. It worked! Nice job, Yuka! He didn't even wake up. He was fast asleep. But then... Ouch, my finger! Ouch! Did you get bit by the spider? My finger started to swell up, so I went to see the school nurse.
Oh, looks like you got bit by a spider. Look here, there's the bite mark.
Oh no! What if it's poisonous? The nurse took a look and told me I was gonna be fine. But then I started getting angry. This is all Nene's fault. She should have never brought that thing to school. When I got back to the classroom... No! Where's my spider? My spider was gone! Hey, did anyone see my spider?
Sorry, we just got back here, so I don't know.
Same here.
I asked everyone there, but nobody saw anything. Junpei was probably asleep the entire time, so he probably didn't see it either. Oh, where did it go? Then Yuka and her friends came back. Hey, your spider? We have no idea. Oh no.
Huh? Nene seemed really upset, so I asked her what was going on. You want us to help you look for it?
Really?
Yeah, but if we find it, you gotta be in one of my future videos. That's all he thinks about.
Okay, now let's read the next part.
And during 5th period, right after lunch... Ouch!
Huh?
I felt this sharp pain in my ear, and I yelled out loud in the middle of class. everyone started staring. Sorry, I'm okay. What was that? The pain was gone now, so I went back down. I hope it doesn't happen again. But then... ouch! A few minutes later, I felt this sharp pain in my brain. But again, the pain was gone after just a few seconds. What is happening to me?
Junpei, keep it down.
After that, I started getting these random headaches. Ouch!
What the?
Ugh!
Whoa, you scared me.
It hurts! What the hell is happening to me?
Is he doing this to get attention?
Everyone in my class seemed kind of annoyed by it. I started losing sleep over this, so I went to go and see a doctor. Well, we ran some tests, but everything looks good. What? But... I couldn't find anything wrong with me. I went to see other doctors just in case, but...
Everything seems normal.
Normal? You're fine. What? They all told me the same thing. It hurts like hell. There's gotta be something wrong with me. Then one day, Jacobi started talking to me, so I told him about my headaches. I went to see a bunch of doctors, but they said I was fine. I see. Hold on. Then he started making a call. Go to Moriboshi General Hospital. I got you an appointment there. Really? Thank you! So I headed over to Moriboshi General right away. You must be Jacobi's friend. Welcome. Mr. Moriboshi? It was Mr. Moriboshi himself. Looks like a spider snuck into your brain through your ear, and it's poisonous, so we gotta do something quick. What? What do I do? We should get that thing out of you right away. But since this is a brain surgery, I'm gonna need a few days to prepare. Give me a few days. So I went home for the night. The next day... A spider snuck into your brain? My friends were very surprised to hear what happened. How though? Wait, maybe it's Nene's spider. So we started going around class asking if anyone knew anything about this. Anything you can remember? Maybe someone saw something, and then... Yuka started saying...
Well, if it's her spider, then it was probably her. What? I didn't do anything, though.
She's got a point. Most people are scared of spiders.
Yeah, it was probably her. They all started blaming Nene.
I love spiders. I would never do such a thing. I don't know if we can trust her anymore.
Well, hold on. We got no proof, so... But then I remembered something. I actually set up a camera for the classroom. We should take a look at that. So I grabbed the camera to start checking the footage. Hopefully the camera caught something. Why did it take you so long to remember this? We started watching the footage on the projector so everyone else could watch, and then...
Slow and steady now. Go! Ha! It worked! Nice job, Yuka!
It was you! You're not talking your way out of this one.
So that's why they were acting all weird. They were trying to place the blame on Nene. Why would you do this?
But then Yuka and her friends started saying...
Hold on! She asked us to do this! Yeah, we had no choice! She wouldn't take no for an answer! What? I never asked you to do this!
Everyone started staring at her again.
That's messed up.
Maybe she was like this at her old school. That's probably why she got kicked out.
Hold on! It wasn't me! I'd never do this!
But wait, it couldn't have been her. Hold on, guys. That day when the spider disappeared, someone else was showing her around school. She didn't have the time to talk to Yuka and her friends. I agree. And then, Junpei started saying something. There's a spider in my brain. Junpei, you okay? Take a deep breath, man. After seeing the video, Junpei started freaking out. He was starting to get out of control. Calm down, Junpei! Yeah, Moriboshi will fix you right up. We tried to calm him down, but he pushed me away and ran out of the classroom. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
We were all speechless.
Looks like he lost it. Well, I guess they'll never find out who did this. Fine by me.
We still had no idea who was behind all this.
After that, I got a bit tired, so I fell asleep during recess.
She put a spider in my brain. I gotta get her back.
Then, Junpei came back with a plastic bag and sat next to me.
An eye for an eye. This should teach her.
Then he started grabbing the mosquitoes out of the bag with a tweezer.
Gotta make her pay.
I was out cold, so I had no idea about any of this. Then he started placing the mosquitoes inside of my ear, one after the other. A few minutes later, then I started feeling itchy everywhere. What the? It itches! Ah! I tried to scratch it, but... No! What's going on? Yuka, what are you doing? Is that some kind of new dance? I was starting to panic. I didn't know what to do. Then Junpei and Yakobi showed up.
Now you know how it feels!
Wait, you did this?
You started it!
Junpei, calm down.
Then Yakobi's phone rang.
Masamune, pick it up for me. Hello, Masamune speaking. Yakobi's kinda busy right now.
Okay, give him a message then. I tried calling Junpei, but he's not picking up. Tell him I'm ready to perform the operation.
Junpei, good news! That was Mr. Moriboshi. He says he's ready. Oh, thank goodness.
I need help too, please! I begged Junpei to let me come with him.
Then admit what you did!
Okay, it was me! I did it for fun! I'm sorry! I had no choice but to come clean.
That feels much better.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mr. Moriboshi, Junpei and Yuka were all better now. Good for you guys. So, Yuka, you got something to say to him? Yeah, now would be a good time.
Okay. Junpei, I'm truly sorry. Sorry.
If it wasn't for Yakobi, who knows what could have happened. Don't ever try anything like this again.
Sorry.
And then...
Hey, guys.
Huh? Nene showed up. She looked a bit different, though. Nene?
Junpei, sorry about all this. It won't happen again. And Mr. Moriboshi saved my spider, so look.
Then she showed us her spider. Now, I know it's not your fault, but I don't really want to see spiders right now.
Right. Sorry about that.
She looks like a completely different person with her glasses off, and she likes animals. I could really use her in one of my videos. Nene, will you be in my videos?
I love that. Don't forget to subscribe.
This is it! No down payment required, and the rent is only just a few $100. This is amazing! Thank you for this! I'm Keita. I recently bought this apartment with some money I had saved up. It doesn't have a shower though, is that okay? No problem. As long as it's got a kitchen, I'll be fine. I'll take it. And today I got my second tenant. Keita, thanks again. This is really gonna help me out. I just moved to the city, so $100 a month is a bargain. No worries, I appreciate your business. But then something happened. I'm back.
Hey! What's for dinner?
I'm hungry. Sorry guys, I'll get started right away. I'm Takuya Nakagawa. I'm 19. We didn't have a dad, and my mom was always working, so I looked after my brothers and sisters for the most part. Here you go, Mom.
Takuya, sorry about this. I wish you didn't have to work.
We've been through this. I said it's okay.
But
A few years ago, Mom got sick and had to quit her job, so now I had to work to provide for my family. That's why I decided to get a job in the city. Don't worry about money, okay, Mom?
thanks, dear.
Good luck with your new job! Yeah, good luck. I'm sure you'll do great.
Don't worry about us. We'll do the things around the house from now on. Thanks, guys. I'll send you money every month. A few days later, I moved to my new apartment. That should be all of it. Oh, I almost forgot. I had to say hello to my new neighbors. I hope my neighbors are nice. Hello? Hi, I'm Nakagawa. I just moved next door and... Huh? This scary-looking guy came out, and for some reason he had a knife in his hand. Hi, I just moved in next door. Here you go. What do you want? Stop mumbling! He's in a really bad mood. I don't want it, okay? Just keep it down, got it? Okay. And then he slammed the door on me. That was scary. I'd better stay away from him. When I got back to my room, I noticed this smudge on the wall. What the? It was this red stain. No, it won't come off. I should tell the landlord. So I called Keita. What is this thing? It wasn't here when I showed you the room. I have no idea what this is. Oh, okay. It was small, so we decided to just forget about it. But then, the next day, it's getting bigger. Then the next day, whoa, it's getting bigger by the day. And then, this is bad. More than half the wall was covered in red now. Then I remembered something. My neighbor. Hi, I just moved in next door. Here you go. What do you want? I don't want it, okay? Just keep it down, got it? That knife, did he use that to... I'm scared, but I have to know. I was terrified, but I really wanted to know what was going on, so I grabbed a hammer. I'm sorry, Keita. Then, I started breaking the wall. Slowly, the wall started to come off, but then... keep it down! My neighbor started complaining about the noise. Keep it down, idiot! Sorry. I apologized to him. He scared me. Don't let it happen again! Okay. Then he went back to his room. I was relieved, but then...
Look at this. He went too far.
Whoa! These two women climbed out of the hole in the wall.
How did he find out about this, though?
Yeah, weird.
What were you guys doing in there? Their names were Rumi and Kasumi. They were twins. The guy next door, he was their father. But that doesn't explain why you were in there.
Well,
I knew you had more money.
stop that. That's for my daughters.
Shut up, this is mine now.
Our parents divorced many years ago, but Dad always came home to get money from Mom. We're home. Mom? You okay?
Later, I'll be back when I need more.
The jerk! He can't keep doing this to her. We knew she was being exploited, so we decided to get her money back. Where's the bank card at? We also need his PIN number. One day, we snuck into his house to look for his things, but then... What's up with this wall? Rumi, look! We found this hidden room in the wall. So we started living there until we could find his bank card. Then, 3 days later, he bought wine with the money he stole from Mom. Oh, what's wrong with him? Let's drink it all! We found a bunch of wine bottles in the room one day. This is good. I want more. Same. So we started drinking, but we tipped over a few bottles, and that's why the wall turned red.
Whoa, you're right. It's a hidden room. I called Keita immediately.
What? But that shouldn't be. I didn't hear anything about a secret room.
But these two women, they were living there. Then Keita came over.
This is the door. See?
Whoa, but it's not in the floor plan. But then... wait, is this it? He found this blank space on the floor plan. And I think this was it. Whoa, this is almost impossible to tell. Yeah, the floor plan is pretty old, so I must have missed it. But no... I can't just let you guys stay here. I didn't even know the room was there, so...
I know, but we're still looking for his bank card. Will you let us stay until we find it? Please help us, guys!
I didn't have a dad either, and I sympathized with their situation, so I said yes. Alright then, I'll do whatever I can to help. So, can you let them stay for just a bit longer? Sure, I guess. The next day, we were working at a cafe, but then... It's payday! Pay up!
What? Why are you here?
Dad showed up at our restaurant.
Here, just go.
No, this is a lot of money, more than usual. Thanks. What should I do with all this money?
Damn it, this sucks! He can't keep doing this to us! I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what to do.
I'd better go take a bath. One day on my way to the bathhouse... What the? Where'd my scooter go? My bike was gone, and then Takayama-san showed up. I got a pretty good deal on that bike. What the? Did he? No way. But I had to ask. Did you sell my bike? Oh, that was yours? No, I thought someone threw it out or something. Get out of my face, kid. Get lost. Then he walked into his room. It was him for sure. It took me months to save up for that. I couldn't just let this go. What? Please kick him out. I can't take it anymore, please. Alright, say no more. I'll handle it. I'll get him to move out ASAP. It's time to make a stand. So I headed over to the apartment and then... Takayama! What the hell do you want? I heard what you did. I want you out of here. You can't sell your neighbor's bike like this. You got proof? Huh? How do you know I did it? 'Cause Takaya told me? So what? I didn't know it was his, and I never said I sold it. But you said you had money. Shut up! And then he started beating me up. So annoying. I need a drink. When I got back, Keita was still sitting in the hallway. Are you okay? What happened? Takuya. Then Rumi and Kasumi showed up.
Help us! He stole our money! Yeah, now what do we do?
No, what's that guy's problem? We had to do something about this guy. And then... Keita! Mr. Moriboshi? Moriboshi! It was Mr. Moriboshi, the leader of the world-famous Moriboshi group. What was he doing here? How'd you know where to find me? You told me you were thinking about buying this place, remember? You weren't picking up, so... I got worried. You alright? Well, the thing is... So, Keita told me everything. I decided to have a talk with this guy, but... he's not home. Maybe he went out or something? Then I started looking at the building. This place was falling apart. This isn't safe. I know, why don't we do some renovation work? There's only 2 people living here right now, right? Huh? I don't have the money for that. Don't worry, it's on me. Really? Thank you so much! Sure thing, you're always helping me out too, so... But then Takuya said to me... But, where am I supposed to go? Oh, don't worry, you can crash with me until construction's over. Huh? So I took him back to my place. Whoa, what is this place? This is his house. You can pick any room you want. Whoa! The next day... Nah, I used way too much money last night. Whatever, I'll just go and get some more. When Takayama came home... What the hell? What's going on here? The apartment is being taken down. What is this? Where's the landlord? He called Keita, but... Yeah, pick up! Damn it! He tried to stop the demolition, but... Stop! Hey, move out of the way or you're gonna get hurt! We're working here, get lost! Please stop, this is my house! Please listen to me! He begged him to stop, but... it was no use. No, my room! You are no longer welcome here. Mr. Moriboshi? This is my friend's apartment, and he wants you out. Yeah, get lost! I don't want your business anymore! You hurt my friend. You're gonna pay for this. What? The landlord knows Mr. Moriboshi? Then I showed him something. Oh, and I found this when we took down the building. What the? Give me that, now! Fine, here. Then he snatched the bank book from my hand, but then... What the? Where'd all my money go? His money was all gone. I returned the money to its rightful owners. What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean. If you want money, you gotta work for it. No! Wow, Mr. Moriboshi can do anything. Thanks a lot, Moriboshi! Later...
Let's eat dinner together. Yeah, come on, neighbor. Eat up.
Thank you. The building was as good as new now, and Takaya and Takayama's family, they were neighbors now. As for Takayama... Cardboard is pretty warm. He was out on the streets now. Oh well, not my problem. I wish I had a hidden room like that. Maybe I should make one. Anyways, thanks for watching. I can't believe I have to stay here in this hospital just for a sprained ankle. I got better things to do. I'm Masa Sonata. I was doing this little prank on Yakubi for my Manga Dub episode. I dug this hole and set a trap for him, but I ended up falling in myself. So here I am at Senna Clinic, recuperating. The gods punished you for trying to trick me. But did you know that I lucked out by having to stay at this clinic? I'm so lucky about landing in a hospital bed. As Yakubi looked towards me with bewilderment, that's when Dr. Senna, the chairman of the clinic, walked in with her two beautiful assistants.
Let's take a look at the foot, shall we? I'll have to apply some ointment again and change the bandages, so sit still now. Hey! Are you Masa, the money tuber guy?
Yeah, was it so obvious? What can I say? The Senna Clinic is run by Joy Senna, and all her assistant nurses are like supermodels.
That's so awesome! Can I have your autograph later?
You bet! So that's what this is all about, huh? But unbeknownst to all of us, there was a deep, dark secret surrounding this clinic. Okay, so this is the hospital they wanted me to go to, huh? I'm Tomo Ishikawa. I came to the Senna Clinic after school for a reason that I'll explain later.
Okay, everyone, here are the results of your medical checkups.
I take this medical checkup every year and I've never had any problems.
Yo, man, I passed with flying colors. I'm a shining example of perfect health.
I think I gained some weight. Jeesh.
Next, Tomo Ishikawa.
I had no concerns about my health and I looked down at my medical results, but... Huh? What the heck? It said immediate re-examination required? It was written across the top of my medical report.
It looks like your albumin level is low. There may be some sort of problem with your liver. It's best to find and eradicate these things in advance, so let's do a thorough exam, shall we?
Whoa, she is so pretty. I was totally taken aback by Dr. Senna's beauty. The results of the test were obtained within 5 minutes.
Looks like you're going to have to stay over at this clinic for further exams, I'm afraid.
Huh? Seriously? I wasn't ready for that. But I couldn't refuse, so I ended up having to stay overnight at the clinic. This is the first time I've ever stayed at a hospital. I don't know what I should do.
Hello, you're Tomo, am I right? Time for your decontamination process.
Huh? Decontamination process?
Yep, in other words, we're gonna have to scrub you down from head to toe. Clean you up like a newborn baby. Are you blushing, Tomo? This might be the first time he's had a rub down. He is so cute.
Anyone would turn as red as a beet put in the same situation.
Okay, Tomo, ready to get undressed?
Maybe being here in the clinic is something I needed.
We'll take good care of you from here on in. Don't you worry about a thing. We look forward to seeing you again, Tomo. See you again. Get some rest.
Man, it's like I opened the door to paradise. As I was feeling euphoric, I suddenly heard a voice from the bed next to me. Hey man, you a high school student too? Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, wait, aren't you... I couldn't believe who I was looking at. It was Masa, that famous money tuber. Hey, who's your favorite out of those three? I'll bet it's Dr. Senna, am I right? Well, to be honest, I prefer the short-haired nurse myself. Oh yeah, nice choice. She's really cute. I thought I was gonna be bored being here alone, but with Masa here, every day was actually really fun. But several weeks later, I heard you were leaving. I know it's something to celebrate, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna miss you, man. Come on, man, cheer up. You get to stay here longer with those beauties, you know? I was so sad to see him go that I found myself seeing him off at the front entrance. I'll stop in to see you, so don't worry, Tomo. See ya! Yeah, thanks, Masa. See ya! I was also looking forward to leaving the hospital soon. But as I got into the elevator and was about to return to my room, I looked at myself in the mirror and my heart sank. Huh? That's weird. I look worse than when I came here. Come to think of it, I wonder when I'll be able to go home. And then on the 100th day of my stay... My entire body was a mess. I was emancipated and weak. I couldn't even walk on my own. On top of that, I was moved to a private room and close relatives were only allowed to see me. They told me my smartphone would have adverse effects on my health, and that was taken away. Why am I getting weaker and weaker? I'm supposed to be getting better. I asked Dr. Senna about my condition, and she said that it's common for people in my condition to get temporarily weak, that I had to be patient or something. She explained things to me, but in the end, I still had no idea what was wrong with me.
Okay, Tomo. Time for your IV drip. Huh? I wonder what's the matter. Too tired you can't hear? Well, don't you worry. We'll fix that right away.
With that, the nurse pulled something from her pocket. It was an item that I hadn't seen before. At least in this clinic. Huh? What is that? Is that glue? What was she gonna do with the bottle of glue? Fix something? As I tried to move and observe what she was doing...
We may as well put a whole lot in today. What do you say? Yeah, empty the whole damn thing in there.
Huh? Have they gone completely insane? Stop, you can't do this! I tried my best to resist, but I was too weak. I wasn't able to move or even speak.
Relax and we'll get this IV drip dripping into you right away.
Please, someone help me! But my desperate attempt to resist failed and the needle slipped into my arm.
Wow, we're really doing great this month. Money is just pouring in.
Dr. Senna, it seems Tomo can't move or speak anymore. You think maybe he's reached his limit?
I don't know. Tomo is young. It sure would be helpful if he could hang in there for another month or so.
Yeah, alright. I think he'll probably manage.
I mean, think about it. He stays in the hospital and we continue to get paid. How awesome is that? At this clinic, if there are long-term patients staying at the hospital, money comes in on a regular basis and we get our month's salary and sometimes big bonuses even.
But if we really want to make money, maybe it would be better to have someone like Masa staying with us. He's pretty famous and probably has a lot of money. We could really squeeze a fortune out of him.
Nope, you're wrong there. What do you think would happen if a famous money tuber like him gets suspicious? He would investigate us. That's what he would do. It was best that we leave him after a short stay. It was because of my careful planning that I was able to keep this scheme going without attracting undue attention and keep making money.
Man, what did I get myself into? This clinic is a hellhole! I gathered all my strength and I managed to follow the nurses to the Dr. Senna's office, and I overheard them talking about their scheme. No way I'll be able to withstand this place for another month. I need to get the heck out of here. Later that evening, I managed to get out of bed and escape the clinic, and I practically crawled home in agony.
Tomo, what the hell happened to you? What are you doing home? Aren't you supposed to be at Dr. Senna's clinic?
Yes, that's right. The doctor said your illness can't be cured anywhere else. She said they have special equipment for that.
I had to get the hell out of there. That place is not what it seems. Do you have my smartphone? I need it. I steadied my trembling hands and I called Masa. The following day... Hey, Tomo, you here, man? I got a call from Tomo the day before and I came to visit the first thing in the morning. What happened to you, Tomo? Wait, I thought that you were getting better. Laying there on the bed was not the Tomo that I came to know in the hospital. He had changed drastically. Yeah, it's a long story. Hey, Masa, you wouldn't happen to know a good, trustworthy doctor, would you? I took Tomo to a different hospital that I knew, and then he told me the whole story about what had transpired. Are you serious? That's awful. How could they? We gotta do something, but we don't have any proof that they did anything wrong. What the hell can we do?
Too bad, huh? We could have squeezed at least a month out of him.
Yeah, you're right. We need to find new patients. Next patient, please come in.
I haven't been feeling well since yesterday. Could you check me out? I'm a Yakuza, and when I occasionally catch a cold, I use one of the clinics nearby to get a stack of medicine from them.
I think you should stay here at the clinic for a few days for a thorough examination.
Huh? Are you sure? I don't think that I'm that bad off. I mean, I thought that I would just get some meds, you know?
If you just brush it off as a cold, you'll regret it later on when it gets much worse. Nip it in the bud, as they say. The quicker you remedy it, the better. It may not even be a simple cold. It's best that you stay with us for a few days.
Yeah, okay, right. The doctor was overly insistent, and so I decided that I would stay a day and see how things work out.
Please prepare this new patient with a special IV drip treatment, would ya? Sure thing. Coming right up. Please get relaxed and loosened up, sir. You may feel a little weak at first, but it happens with all our patients.
I relented to this so-called special IV drip. I must admit, I've got no idea when it comes to medical procedures. All I could do was leave it to the professionals. I'm sure they know what they were doing.
The IV drip is working its magic. That guy seems pretty well built and healthy. He'll last a long time and bring in plenty of dough, that's for certain.
Even if I ask about this procedure, I'd probably not know what the heck they're talking about anyways. I may as well get some sleep.
Our salaries really went up. We're like going out every night and having a good time, huh? We were having a great time and ordering expensive drinks at a host club downtown. They noticed that we were spending money like crazy and they came over to us.
Hey, you babe seem to be ordering some expensive stuff. You sure you could pay for it?
Yeah, and don't forget about your tab either. You got 50,000 bucks on the bill. We expect that payment any time now.
Did we really drink that much? There must be some kind of mistake. Yeah, right. We tried to talk our way out of it, but...
So, when are you gonna pay up? You guys get a good salary, right? No problem paying the tab, I bet.
With that, we were kicked out of the club.
Sorry, but we can't serve you anymore. Not until you pay up.
Yeah, until the bill is paid in full, this place is off limits to you girls.
I can't believe those guys. We were just starting to party. Yeah, well, once we get paid at the end of the month, we'll pay back a little and we'll be back to partying.
I doubt those girls ever intended to pay the tab.
Well, we'll just have to contact the owner to have him figure out how to collect the $50,000. Hello? Yes, please connect me to Mr. Cujo. This is important.
Mr. Cujo, are you okay, sir?
The doctor said that it was just a cold, but I figured that I should stay the night over and get a thorough checkup just in case.
I wouldn't know what to do if something had happened to you, sir.
It turns out this guy, Takatsura Kujo, is a Yakuza. His underling comes in every day to see if he's okay. I really hate the Yakuza. And so, I'm gonna take him for all he's got. 100 days has passed since this Takatsuru guy entered our clinic, and as planned, his conditions have worsened by the day.
I feel so weak, and I'm having trouble moving my arms and legs.
Why are you getting worse, sir? This is a clinic. I mean, there's a doctor here. You should be getting better.
Yeah, something's wrong with this hospital for sure.
Oh, hey, why don't we contact Dr. Oniyama? He's our go-to doctor.
I've been going to Senna Clinic over and over, but I can't seem to get any concrete evidence of any wrongdoing. I was eventually chased out by Dr. Senna and those two nurses. What do you think that we should do, huh? Tricking healthy people to stay at a clinic for days and making them sicker. How could they do such a thing? Yeah, pretty pathetic, right? And those nurses are in on it too. If it concerns a doctor, it's best that we ask a doctor. Yakubi immediately got on the phone to talk to somebody.
I can't believe that a doctor would allow such despicable things to happen. Give me the name of that clinic. I'll have them checked out too.
Several days later. Okay, ready for another day and another dollar. Next patient, please. Come right in.
Hello.
Huh? Wait, you're Mr. Motoboshi.
I've arrived at Senna Clinic with Tomo. Of course, I wanted to ask her about what Yakubi had told me.
Why are you here, Mr. Motoboshi? Did you visit my clinic because you suddenly had the urge to date a beautiful doctor and owner of Senna Clinic? I bet that was it. Joking aside, what may I help you with, Mr. Motoboshi?
Do you remember this young man? I introduced Tomo, but...
I really can't be sure. Even if he was a patient, he's not a regular and we get a lot of people going in and out of here, so... sorry.
Is she for real?
Okay, then you're familiar with this, I believe. I showed her a bottle of glue and at first she looked confused. This is what I found in his bloodstream. I had it checked out and I found out that it was glue.
Huh? But...
She suddenly realized what was going on, and she grew increasingly pale. I also learned that your clinic has been ordering a truckload of this stuff on a regular basis. What have you been using this for? I'm curious as to your explanation, Miss Senna.
Well, this was,
But she had no explanation. She knew that she'd been caught red-handed. She collapsed onto the floor and began begging for mercy.
I'm sorry. I admit I did this. Before you call the police, will you allow me to go to the ladies' room? I need to look presentable. I beg of you.
I allowed it, but she failed to return.
Whew, that was close. Boy, I'm so glad I had the emergency door.
Mr. Marboshi, don't you think that we should go after her? No, I don't think it's necessary.
We've been waiting for you, Dr. Sana.
Huh? What are you...
We knew that there was an emergency door and that you would probably take this route. And so we sat back and waited for her, and here she was. I'm sure you're aware of what you did to me. We put her in the car. We weren't about to let her escape. I had a number of my boys stationed at the clinic, and we made sure that she wouldn't make a getaway.
Don't give us some sob story about not having enough money!
We're sorry. We'll pay it back. Just give us some time. We just don't have it right now. We'll get it. Please.
Well, if you can't pay it, then you'll just have to enter one of our shows. One of the guys explained what the show was, but to our surprise, they actually seemed interested.
Huh? We can just pay our debt just by doing that? If it means entertaining some show, that would be super easy.
The two nurses were set to appear in a show arranged by the Kuja group.
Welcome, viewers! Let's begin our online bikini show!
Looks like the show's about to begin. I wonder what we have to do. I have no idea, but if it means wiping our debt away, I'm game!
Then an army of cockroaches appeared out of a hole in a box placed in the room. Weird that some people enjoy this stuff. I cannot understand it.
Hey boss, what happened to that doctor that was behind all this?
Oh, her? Dr. Sana? Yeah, I asked Dr. Oniyama to take care of that.
Yeah, well, I don't envy her.
I was curious, so I visited Dr. Oniyama, a former medical doctor disbarred from practicing. What's up with that girl that I sent you the other day? How's she doing?
Yeah, well, she's young and healthy, so I'm having fun with her.
Dr. Sana was tied to the bed. Glue was dripping out of her mouth and eyes. So you really tightened the screws on her, I see.
I'm about to add more glue to the IV drip. Wanna stay and enjoy it with me? No one can survive this, but we'll just have to try and see, huh?
No thanks, Doctor. Not really my cup of tea.
Oh yeah? Too bad. Okay then, I'm just going to have to enjoy this all by myself.
Please stop! I can't take this anymore!
I can't believe she did such a heinous thing and just got away with it. Yeah, I know. It's all about right in the open, but still, no one saw it. It just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. I think she would have been better off if the cops got her. What do you mean by that, Jacobi?
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!